I've got big update. So first of all, what's happening on the 28th of September this month, I am going to get this coil out. Now, if you haven't seen my videos of my coil nightmare or my fucking period nightmare, oh, it's been 8 long months, but it's finally coming out. Now, I don't know if I'll find out on the day and stuff if I'm getting this one out and getting a new one in, and I'm getting put under local anesthetic. Going back to hospital again, so I'll film everything, make a vlog about it. If you haven't seen my vlog about getting my coil in, me in the hospital, me out of the hospital, check this out. So that's news number 1. I was like, got 3 good things coming for updates, so there's that. So there's that. Number 2 is I finally did my autism assessment. I sent off the letter twice. If you haven't checked that vlog out, check it out. So I sent it off plenty of time, like in the first week of that month, and I was due in on the 3rd week. So which I didn't hear anything back from them. So I emailed them and went, hello. Well, they phoned me and was like, well, they sent me a thing going, we haven't got your letter. Can you fill this out and get back to us? So because my laptop's shit, I couldn't do that. So I sent them an email along the lines of, hello, autism assessment team. I am Emma, and my laptop is crap and it doesn't do this thing you want me to do. If possible, could we do it over the phone? You know, you read me the questions, I give you the answers, kind of thing. And I did hear nothing back from them for about a couple of days. And then I got a phone call from them. And they're like, hello, we're the autism team. I was like, oh, hello. And they were just like, so I got your email. You free right now to do this autism assessment? I was like, yes, I am. I'm fully free. So I sat outside for a good 20 to 30 minutes on the phone, talking to this lovely lady. So I was like, right, what now? She goes, well, we'll put you down and get back to you at some point. But fair warning, you are on a waiting list and they can be very long. Now, the shortness, depending where you live in the UK and other factors, the short list is 2 years and the longest list is 7 years. So it's all backlogged and fucked over and everything else. So that is where I am with that. I think I am autistic. I know I shouldn't self-diagnose, but if I don't, I'm going to go crazy. It's a way of me looking after myself physically, mentally, and just knowing to read my own cues, understand myself, and just figure out how my brain works. Because I'm tired of having meltdowns, I'm tired of being exhausted, I'm tired of not understanding why certain things are making me lose my shit. So yeah, that's where I am. So I'm self-diagnosed autistic until I get an actual diagnosis. So there's that. So what happened with the hospital is I phoned up and they didn't have me on their booking list. I was like, the fuck? Last time I checked, you said I was on a waiting list. Where am I? They're like, well, here's the number for the booking people. Talk to them. So I phoned the booking people and they got the answering machine. They weren't there to 1:30, so I had to wait for that. So at 1:30 I phoned them. I went, hello, hello. They're like, right, so we're 6 to 8 months behind on this procedure. There's a lot of women like yourself is down for this list and being put through, but unfortunately we're quite behind. Okay. He goes, well, because I have you on the phone, Emma, I'm going to have a look, see what I can do. So I looked on his list and was like, we've got the 28th of September. Can you do that at 1:30? I was like, oh, yes I can. I'm fully free to do that. And then he goes, okay, put you down for that. And I go, you do realize it's going to be anesthetic? I'm going to be under anesthetic. He goes, well, you're going to be under general anesthetic. I was like, right, okay. Which I was before, but I just knew it was anesthetic. So that wasn't a problem. So he was like, okay, no worries. I'll see you then, Miss Emma. Okay, cool, bye. So that was that. And then next year, in 2024, I'm planning to go on holiday. Now this is my first holiday in a year. Last year I went to Brighton, it was wonderful, and I'm hopefully going to Brighton again. I'm only going for 2 days. I don't know really when next year, it just depends if my friend is free. But we're gonna go for two days, and I'm saving money to buy clothes, which I've got beautiful pieces and I know it's not cheap. I know it, but I'm overall super excited about it, and because it's also known as the Windy City. I was just there going, okay, so I'll wrap up, you know, have long coats or cardi or, you know, something warm on me. I was talking to my friend that lived there, because it's a seaside town. I wanted to know if it's open all year, like shops and things like that. And he goes, yeah, no, it's an all year kind of town. So like the shops are always open and all year round, really, nothing really closes. So that's nice. So I don't have to be worried if anything I want to see it's closed. Which, to be fair, all I want to do is go to the vintage shop. There's a gorgeous shop where I got my blue and pink dress. I'll put a picture up here. 1950s dress. I love it. It's got pockets. You don't understand? It's got fucking pockets, and I love it. And in this retro shop, it is just everything you can think of: top, shoes, clothes, everything. And I love it. And they don't have an online shop because I always have to charge more for their clothes, which I completely understand, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm hoping when I go with my friend, I'm going to walk the fucking everywhere, and I'm going to take my Stitch case and I'm just gonna fill it up with clothes. So I'm planning to spend 200 quid, maybe more. That's just on clothes, not including the travel there, the boat, the buses, the trains, or the whole hotel, or the B&B. Not sure which one to stay in yet, but we're only going for 2 days, and I couldn't do it on my own. I've got no sense of direction, and I could barely read, so I can read, but my dyslexia would not help me for love or money. And like when I was there in Brighton last year, I went on the bus, but I couldn't tell if I was going the right way or the wrong way, so I panicked and jumped off the bus, and then I walked 2-3 miles each day to go into town to a big shop and walk all the way back along the seafront. But that was just me. I just couldn't cope with it, which is amazing. So that's all my updates, really. Also, another thing. So later this month, my dad's coming over, which I'm super excited for. It's the first time in 5 years since he's moved. I get to see him, and I'm super excited. And maybe later in this year, I might be able to go back to Northern Ireland. But depending how much flights are, because at the minute, yeah, better luck going to Spain, it's cheaper. So that was kind of my plan, maybe later this year, but I'll have a thinking let you know, or to see how much money I've got, and then go from there. So far I have saved 70 quid for my vintage shopping trip, but you know, that's just little bits here and there. I have till, I'm planning to go in January, so maybe not by then. I should have more, but yeah, I'm super excited. And yeah, and I got a couple of things, because I found out I'm quite sensitive. Sensory issues I have. Loud noises I don't like, and it comes out in irritation, which isn't good. Like, you know, someone says something and just can't stand noise, and it's not very good. So I got these lips, and you put them in your ear and they just block up noises. You can still hear and have conversations with them in your ear. It's not a problem. It's just to block out unwanted noise. I don't use them in my job. I use them after my job. So once I'm like, all my people's gone, I'm cleaning down stuff and doing things that way, which is nice. And so yeah, I've got a couple of things. I'll probably do a video about it though. But thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe.